welcome to Mass Effect 2. Felix, Jeremy, Mass Effect 2, and me. I'm thinking we check out Miranda's thing. Miranda's thing. Be all right. Eh? All right. I look like a total bum. How are we doing? Check this out. Ooh. Golden. It's huge. Stella's parents got that for me. Pretty nice, eh? And it's massive. I can fit enough coffee in there for a whole stream. Oh, Persona 5 not on sale? It'll go on sale again. It's been on sale at least twice now. So I'm sure it'll go on sale again. Alright. So. Why do we got your chat over there? Oh, because we were playing Yakuza, so they had the... It was really hard. It was on sale the first Japanese week? Binder. Oh, yeah, because I remember I almost bought it the last time and then was happy I got it this time. I still haven't played it. We'll get to it. Recruit the Justicar. Recruit the assassin. Help Jacob. I want to help Miranda. Grunt, Morden. There it is. Help Miranda's here. Asia has a different sale. Lightning's here. Alright, Lightning. Oh, my hair's wild. It's wild! Yeah, sometimes I'll look up these sales and you think that it's in your region or something, right? And then it ends up being like a frickin' only in Europe. Alright, this is the Asari world. We've been here before. Went for an overseas trip with your father. Wasn't Wi-Fi or anything. Oh my god. You feel like a brand new person? Haven't been on Wi-Fi for a while? The internet is fresh and new. All done exams? That's nice. Congratulations. You got through it. All right. Well, I guess we gotta bring Miranda. And I don't really care who else we bring. I think Morden fits Miranda. Oh, it'd be funny if Jack and Miranda have funny dialogue. But I think Morden fits Miranda's attitude. I wonder if they hate each other. Might be interesting. Oh, squad points. What did I choose? Barrier this time? Yeah. Seems okay. Incendiary ammo. Does a lot more damage, actually. 10% more. Or you can do the shockwave, which I'm not going to use. Miranda's loaded up. Jackie girl. Warp ammo? Warp ammo? She must be the only person that can do that. Wow. Warp ammo. That's crazy. It's powerful. How about shockwave? Maybe I'll just save up and get her another one of these things. Primal adept, yeah. Primal. She's primal. I like it. Okay, team. Look, Shepard's already in between them. Keeping them apart. No fighting, you two. Okay, what do we got to do here? Journal? Miranda. Is that on assignments? Or is it one of these missions? Yeah. Stop the collectors. Jacob. Travel to Aya. Miranda. Speak to Lantia. Miranda's contract in the Eternity Lounge. Oh, Red Lightning. Lena on the YouTube. Keeping it different. Hey, Leonardo, it would be cool if we ever did those thumbnails to almost do them like a big head mode. You know Final Fantasy VII, how they have the super deformed heads? That'd be fun. So, Jeremy, you feel like a big grown-up there, checking out houses? Going house shopping? Eternity Bar. Go all the way through, wrap around to that side.
Hungry? Then come to the Fish Dog Food Shack. Tasty fare and skewers are just 5 credits for a limited time.
Go to the food shack. Alright, Miranda, talk to me.
You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
Miranda giving credit to the aliens.
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the transport terminal.
You have eyes?
It can't be replaced. It's a token from my bondmate. It's the only thing my child has to remember her father by.
What is with her
Please, if you
eyes?
find it- No, pardon me. I'm on a call.
Just the normal edition. Good luck with the project. I think I'll keep going with Beyond Two Souls. If I'm actually curious about Aiden, but that stealth mission was horrible. Like Sarah said, I went from being amused with it to hating it.
Anything flashier? I want something that says, "I own this room. I own you."
Coming up later today, we release our
So we can just kind of do both.
richest people. Are the heavens still bright Asari blue?
Just slot it into the rotation, maybe, or do it after 2 hours, kind of thing. Physical disc is only 45. That seems pretty cheap. So I paid 40 for a digital one. Maybe I could have got it physically cheaper. Aw, man. Maybe I got it. Maybe it was 30. I can't remember. How is this not up to the Jer Bear, Jer Girl standards?
Stop worrying.
Stop worrying. This is my life you're talking about.
You signed the indentured service contract. It's okay. I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello. Can I help you with something?
Have you made this Quarian your slave?
We prefer the term indentured servants. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
What if I bought her myself? I could let her go and everyone would be happy.
A gallant offer with 3 problems. First, her technical skill merits a contract of several 100,000 credits.
There's also a fee for freeing me before my service period ends.
Exactly. And finally, you are clearly a traveler. Her service contract requires that she remain on Ilium.
I don't want them to take me off to a mine somewhere.
Wait a second. Why did you sign up for it?
Why did this Quarian sign herself into slavery?
I tried to play the stock market. I'm good with numbers, and I thought I had a way to make unlimited money. I lost everything. Then I got a credit line and lost that. Then I took out an illegal loan. You get the picture.
As part of our agreement, I paid off her debts. 5 years from now, she'll have a fresh start and excellent work references.
Sounds good to me.
I don't have time for this.
Fine. More power to you.
Sounds great. Alright, so... yeah, you see, Yakuza seems to get that whole vibe of why people play video games. You know?
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding. And that means you get a bachelor party. End of story.
Well, Leonard, I'm thinking it could be either, you know, if we get bored of Beyond Two Souls, or like actually Mass Effect 2 sometimes I can only handle for about one chunk. But other you know, some other games I can just keep going with. So I don't think I'll plan it in and just be, it could be like an extra bonus time when the time feels right, you know? Like Mass Effect, I think I can only go with usually like, you know, 2 hours, and I've done the mission and done the story, and then it's like I don't really want to start a whole other one. And there you go, Jeremy, there's your dollar right there. Hey, alley, 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 over the hill. I hope you weren't saying that to Allie, Jeremy.
Welcome to Eternity. I'm Athena, Asari matriarch and bartender. What can I get you?
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know, not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
It's better than what most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up with Saren and his Geth a few years back. All that Asari wisdom got the Destiny Ascension blown to hell, and now you humans are in charge. And I warned him, told people on Thessia what was coming, and they didn't want to hear it.
What didn't they want to hear?
That art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out. We need to get our daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed and blew off my ass. So now, I serve drinks.
They laughed, they blew off her ass. She's right. Why are the great noble Asari stripping?
What's it like living for nearly 1,000 years?
Violent. Wars break out. Colonies get destroyed. Sometimes you hear good news, like that colony on Pharaoh surviving. That's the exception, though. You find peace in whatever arms will hold you. Turian, Elcor, Hanar. Even had a pureblood daughter. I was the father. Didn't work out. And one day you wake up, your figure's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
Whoa.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Get you anything else?
I'd like something to drink.
Sure. I'll set up a tab at the drink kiosk. Knock yourself out. Literally, if you want. Just don't drink anything for Turians or Quarians. Does nasty things to your insides. Once saw a Krogan drink a liquefied Turian on a dare 6 or 7 centuries back. Nobody came out of that one looking pretty.
Thanks for setting up the drinks.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bowls. They're for Turians and Quarians.
Okay, enough
You'll
with the
get
Turian
cramps.
and Quarian jokes. Yeah, Jeremy, I mean, it's such a huge deal. You have to feel so good about it, right?
And he says, oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different. So it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date humans.
So then I had to explain about cross-species fluid contact. Completely killed the mood.
Not to mention that you're a Quarian. How could he be so insensitive?
Everything about race in this game. The way they reveal the killer doesn't make sense. You gotta stick to landing in those games, eh?
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
Making changes now could be dangerous. Are you sure you can trust Niket?
Absolutely. He's one of my oldest friends. I trust him with Ariana. Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
Let's do it.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Oh man, I love how her eyes open. Just like so red, so glowing red in the dark. Overload will kill tech drones outright. Oh. It's not the OG version, but it's still the fat one. The one with the touch-sensitive launch button and 2 USB ports. Touch-sensitive. Okay. Does that one... Can that still play PS2 discs? Oh, extra bosses in Kingdom Hearts. I hear that game's pretty challenging. Cool. I was hoping her and Miranda would have a bit more dialogue together. Maybe on this, maybe on this mission they will.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops into cargo areas.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
Nice, I'm looking forward to finally getting to Kingdom Hearts.
Yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
I'm giving you one chance to leave. That's more than most get.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell in your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things...
What?
Get your shields back up!
They've seen us.
They had to have that line there. I know those are probably all randomly generated. They've seen us. Yeah, I think they saw us. Yeah.
Can't touch.
Yeah.
Moving to cover.
There we go.
Uh-oh. I don't think I have it on normal. You need to use more spells in the first Kingdom Hearts? Yakuza 3, 4, 5 Red Dead? Red Dead's a long game. I don't know how long the other Yakuzas are. Going full renegade. Get bad is the advice here. Get bad. Do bad things. She did a bad thing. I love a good challenging RPG. I have the Kingdom Hearts Super Mix on there, and we'll get to that eventually. Jeremy said he has some interest in that one, so once we get through Dark Souls, I think we could do it. Unless I have the stomach for Demon Souls, but Dark Souls might kill me. Alright, let's put on the barrier. Barrier, L1. Barrier. And maybe this pistol while we're waiting. Oh, you got me. Alright, so now we got the super barrier. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Now let's finish you off.
So that should pump up your shields. Red Dead 2. Oh, baby. Ow. You weren't that bad, eh, True? I'd love to play Red Dead as well. Especially before that one comes out. Not the one I wanted to hit.
Get down!
Just kind of like hide back here and charge in when you can.
Can't reach the target. Can't.
Dodge the rocket.
Come on, we need to get to Niket.
Can't reach the target.
Can't reach the target. Can't reach the target. Red Dead, I was really amazed at how good that looked still, being a PS3 game and also being open world, you know, so big.
Overload deployed.
Ha! I like how they sort of get stunned back by that shotgun blast. That's handy. Keeps me alive. I have not played. I've only played a few missions of Red Dead. That's it. So it'd be nice to finally play that one too. So many games to play. I missed so many of them. Yeah, Bully was nice.
Hang on, I've got one of
The
their
music
radios.
in Bully.
I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what
I
we're
love
up
the
against.
music on Bully.
Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Sounds like your friend Niket might be in some trouble.
If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one... I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
Well, see, Truth, that's the beauty of games. I missed so many of these big classics. Now I can play through them, and they're so cheap. Buy Red Dead for like $10. And you get this huge game to go through. And then everyone in the chat knows so much about it, can help me out with it. I'd never played God of War. I'd never played Mass Effect 1. Never...
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
Get them! Oh my god, there's a lot of them. Go, 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 Shepard! Bully's an interesting one to play. I like to actually jump into that one and play a few mini games here and there. It's got that real PS2 feel. Yeah, the forest looks pretty interesting. Truth. Could be a nice, how long is it, by the way? If it's a short one, it could be a... I could do it as maybe like a vacation file. The vacation's coming up soon. You can't put any kind of message on your other channel, like, hey everyone, this is my new one. That kind of thing.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
Thanks, Miranda. Tommy Schultz. Great advice. Your old PC can't handle live streams, watching or doing them. I'm gonna go on June 14th or 15th. A Thursday, and then I'll be back. I'll be going for like 10 days. So there'll be some Uncharted 2 on there. There'll be some Brothers. There'll be The Last of Us Left Behind. Stanley Parable. a whole bunch of like short games. The PC just crashed trying to watch a stream. Oh, good. I'm gonna go out west. I'm going to see my family in Washington, and then I'm gonna go home to Vancouver Island, and I'm gonna play a rock show, do a CD release party. Oh yeah, use the shield thing, idiot. It's gonna blow! Ah! Lightning's getting into it! Lightning! Depends how you play. If you just focus on getting your son the Force, maybe 6 hours, you speed run. And the game is day-night. Okay, so it's not quite like... I was looking for more... like 3-4 hour games for the vacation file. I might even do Firewatch again, maybe. Europe in the fall, eh? Oh, 90% install. Corrupted. Well, Lightning, I'm sorry to let you down by dying here. Night the monsters come out, gets really hard, and you gotta build the base. Man, I was playing... what's that zombie game with the parkour? It was like an early PS4 game. And at night they have these superpowered zombies that come out, and oh my god, they're so fast, and you're running and you're just barely outrunning them. It's terrifying. I couldn't play them. I think it's called... I don't know. I forget what it's called, but it's crazy. Dead by Daylight? Maybe.
Now let's finish you off.
It's kind of like the story's very, very generic. It's very one of those Mirror's Edge. It's got like, yeah, Mirror's Edge parkour, but zombie stuff. I think it's made by Techland. They make that other bunch of zombie games.
Enemy down. It's in front. Their shields are down.
Dying Light. That's the one. Nailed it. Yeah, Dying Light. Oh, right. Yeah, we could do some of the... let me write that down, actually. That's a good idea. Some of that FF15. I was going to do some, like, Final Fantasy 15 side quest cleanup, but I don't know if I want to play with it. Not really much to do there. But maybe Ignis... Prompto DLC. Submachine gun. Who's dying? Sounds like my teammate's dying.
I'll take it.
I'll take it. She will. What's going on over there? Very pro views on Steam. Now they're making it VR. Sounds good. You know, that's why it's good to have... That's why you should be streaming Truth, because you can be highlighting these games that aren't getting a lot of people looking at them, you know? Developers need that kind of stuff.
Excuse me.
Yeah. You know, Pronto really grew on me, though. I thought he was going to be really lame, but, because I thought he was going to be... I need someone to zoom into. There we go. I got my barrier up. It's funny, I thought Prompto was going to be lame because he was going to be too cool. But actually, he ended up being... I like his little insecure vibe and how he didn't seem to fit in with them. And his attitude was him sort of covering up for that. He was overcompensating. It made a lot of sense. You know people that are like that. It was, that was really well told, I thought. Because he is this little skinny guy who doesn't really have a talent. You know? He just takes pictures and... But he's kind of the glue that keeps them together. He's the heart. I'm gonna die. I'll take a look at the Force truth. And Ignis sacrificed his eyesight to help Noxus. Did Prompto do it? He would have. He would have given up anything for Nock. But maybe he just wasn't brave enough. I've been playing Breath of the Wild again, Japanese audio. I'm such a weeaboo, but I really didn't like the Zelda portrayal. The American version is, "Oh, Link!" Sounds like Paul Bearer. "Oh, Link, you must save Hyrule." But our Japanese one is, fits better, I think. You went the wrong way. Put on the shield. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. I'd say the one drawback with non-canon happy ending? Crazy. That's weird. Why would it be non-canon? Hey. What's that thing? Oh, it's a drone. I thought it was like a VI that was gonna tell me about the area. Welcome to the information center. You can do solo and online with your friends. With a friend you can beat in a few hours. If focused on saving the kid, there's a story in FMV, and you can pick the ending of the game. Wow, sounds really interesting. No. I saw her this morning. And then she was downstairs. Still looking for the cat. Yes, side strafe, baby. I just don't think I have time for that one, Truth. Oh, I love how far it blows them away. It's really handy. Gets them out of my face, out of the space. Shotguns of fire.
Taking heavy fire.
Heavy fire indeed. Oh yeah, hack the terminal. Orange, orange, bunch of white. Nope. Yes. Blue, blue, white, and a space. Yep. Orange, orange, bunch of white. Orange, orange, bunch of white. Orange, orange, bunch of white. That one. Truth is going hard on this forest game. It's a kind offer.
I'll take it.
I'll take it. She'll take it. Shabam! Put on that barrier. I'm gonna try the Geth shield one after this. I love that you can respec.
Subdue and suppress.
When I say what respecking, is that because the combat can be kind of samey in this game? It's nice to be able to respec and mess around with that stuff. So software-based simulation on the fat PS3. You can... On the original PS3...
Can't reach
the very original PS3, you could do hardware and software emulation. And then the later fat PS3 could do some PS2 software emulation. And then the Slim could only play PS1 games.
Been spotted.
Of course we've been spotted. We've been blasting through this place. Insert disc 2. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Get those shields up. Find a hiding spot. Yeah, behind enemy lines. Is that blood on the wall? Well, they took them out pretty fast. Uh-oh. Come on, Shepard! Yes! I honestly don't think I'll have any time to play it. You know, we got at least 3 games on the go with the patrons. Alright. How do you like that, Lightning? Monkey N? Monkey N. Monkey N. Persona 3 also has a lot of grinding? That's lame. Whoa, a lot of these guys here. Yowzers. Stun them all. These guys suck. Whoa! Who hit him with that rocket? I don't think any of our people have rockets. Jack? Is that you? I get hit by his own team's rocket. Oh yeah, hear Jack getting pissed. PS3 is so much bigger than the PS4? The fat one, yeah, for sure. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Ah! Oh. That's a very kind offer, Truth. And it does look very good. The forest. But I honestly don't think we have enough time. 9 out of 10 on Steam. The forest. I hate entering my birth date on Steam so much. Ah.
We can cut down through the cargo line.
Mm-hmm. You got it, Miranda. We were so close to that section, but I got greedy. Am I going the right way here? Yep. What's going on here? I think I went backwards. Yeah, I think I did. Ted Belcher. Ted Belcher, baby. Ted, did you look more into that, the way of the, that Nintendo Switch Online thing's gonna go? Where it's not gonna be 2-player at the same time. It's gonna be like, I could watch you play Zelda or the original Donkey Kong, and then we can press a button and you can pass the control over. Which I think is actually a pretty neat idea. Just kind of hanging out, watching a game. Like, I've tried that every once in a while with my friends that are, you know, out west, where you try to do like a screen share or watch, and it's just, not very well done.
We can cut down through the cargo line.
TED TV, baby. Yeah, this...
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Get those shields up! Oh my god, there's so many of them. Go down, Shepard! Even those guys are struggling to get over the thing. I hear TED TV is like a whole cult. They're very controlling of the people that go there. They want a crazy amount of time from you, like at least 12 hours a day of meetings and stuff. GDC's TED Talks for video games. Good point, Ted. Oh, I almost was able to zip through that rocket. But I couldn't do it. Miranda? No, we're 15 minutes in.
Mind over matter.
How about Unity?
Check your screens.
Is that Jack over there? That's Jack, yeah. Right, Jack. Let's beat her up.
Niket has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
Niket. But that can't be right.
Come on. Sanama like it. Sanama like it. Sanama nama like it. Sanama nama like it. Arurare. Niket betrayed Miranda. Obviously that was going to happen, Miranda. They kept saying it over and over again.
Knows we're listening in, and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch.
Wake up!
Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't this thing go any faster?
The message on the radio seemed pretty clear.
He wouldn't betray me. We'll be at the transport shuttle in a moment, and we'll clear this up.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family anymore.
Oh, Niket's a good guy. Doing bad things. Guess what? Guess who just showed up to the party?
Miri.
This should be fun.
I like Badass Asari. They're so funny. Ah. Warp ammo.
Niket, you've sold me out.
Not many civilians around. We can end this here and now.
Not before I get some answers. Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
Interesting.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you'd kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. And you finally told me what you...
Why didn't you call me Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
If Niket knows about Oriana, then your father does too. Relocating her won't work.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
And let's kill him.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch!
There we go!
There we go! Many ways to do it, and the same result.
Got no shield!
Got no shield! Well, since this is the last fight of the level, I might as well use all this ammo. Who's shooting me from over here? Oh my god, there's a lot of them. So, doing the Paragon thing doesn't rob me of Renegade points, does it? It sounds like a stupid question when I ask it, but I think it's just sort of an extra action you can do. That was pretty good. Niket was, I guess, lied to about Miranda's kid. Not kid. Kid's sister. So, he was trying to help out. Right? Am I close? I don't know. This one kind of lost me. It felt a bit predictable. The way she was going on and on about Niket. Alright, put on the barrier. And... melt them.
Can't get him!
Heavy weapon!
Melt her!
Let's try a little fire!
I like this weapon. Rockets and grenades are fun too. You got the option.
Incineration ready!
Wow. Is it her that's doing so much damage to me?
Incineration ready!
Hostiles to the left.
Oh man, the drone!
Nice!
There we go, Nyla. This is for me.
Keep that down! Watch for fire!
More of these. Shotgun. Melee shotgun. So funky having shotgun on R2 and then melee on circle.
Come here!
Legend Dragoon?
Get ready to burn!
I think it is. Yeah, I think I'm playing worse.
This should scramble their system.
Because of the Dragoon theme. Look at this guy not running away. His whole team's dead. He's still here. Whoa, whoa, dude. You're supposed to die.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Oh, the missing locket. Wow. I'm gonna hold her up for so much money. I like the more jazzy feel Legend of Dragoon had for their music.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. didn't even see it coming.
Well, when your friend is super devastated, all you can say is a stupid saying like live and learn.
Everyone makes mistakes. I'm guessing that's one you won't repeat.
Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
Now the blood's not on your hands, Miranda.
I know it hurts that he's gone, but at least you don't have his death on your conscience.
No. I blame my father for that. Even now he's finding ways to screw with my life. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted, but there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
Any other old friends your father might use against you?
No, I cut ties with everyone else. Anyone I'm close to now works for Cerberus. Or you. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
Let's get moving.
Right.
Okay. That one was okay. Sister, Niket. I don't think this is the game of the generation anymore. It's very repetitive. Especially after just playing Mass Effect 1. I might need a break between 2 and 3, actually.
No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family.
She look like Miranda. Does she have your weird face?
Come on, we should go.
Okay, let's go.
I like these cinematic filters they put over it. Huh? They don't look anything alike. Miranda's sister and her family successfully placed at location redacted. Mother's new job pays well enough to ensure comfort and ease. Will keep Oriana under observation for her safety only. Miranda loss is too valuable to Cerberus, and Oriana's well-being is easiest means of procuring loyalty. Miranda remains loyal to Cerberus and now trusts Shepard. Wow. ME3 was your fave? Whoa. Keeps up a good story and action? Yeah, because this is more like the, there are no decent galactic dating services. You need to talk to people. Cool. Yeah, because Miranda tried that dating thing. Well, if you're, what are the nerdy aliens called? Turians? Solarians? All sounds the same. Turian, Quarian, Solarian. The nerdy ones with the big eyes. They just signed the reproductive contracts. ME1 and ME2 build it up. It seems like ME3 probably gets back onto the main line of the story, where this one's all about getting the band together. Are they putting us back on the ship? It's stuff to do.
Disagreement? Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
You made me...
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch! Enough. Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
My opinion is the one that matters. You two, keep a deck apart at all times.
She can't be trusted, Shepard. She'll jeopardize the whole mission.
If we survive this, you two can tear each other apart. Until then, save your hate for the collectors.
She'll survive.
I'll make sure of it. Then, I'll tear you apart myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Okay.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister.
Yeah. It's not like we have anything to do.
I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help.
you going, buttface?
I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself. For what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
Sounds like you had a soft spot for Niket after all.
I didn't have many friends. Niket was one of them. He never wanted anything from me. He was safe. Comfortable. A reminder of a more innocent time, I suppose.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life. And she'll never know me. Which is for the best. No chance of me putting her in danger.
What's your impression of her?
I don't know. Even if I talked with her, I doubt I'd know. I'm too close to her. She's genetically identical to me. She is me for all intents and purposes. I can't look at her life and judge it. I just hope hers is better than mine was.
You know where she is?
It would be a mistake. I'd be risking her safety for... It was never a temptation until I saw her.
You know where she is?
It was never a temptation until I saw her.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Paragon.
Commander, what can I do?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do,
Do you have a
Shepard.
minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Is there any option for these two? Miranda and Shepard? Over here? Miranda. Come on, Miranda. A wibble wibble wobble wobble weeby weeby boo. A wibble wibble wobble 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 boo. Hey, what you working on? How about a massage? Jake. Well, we're already here. I might as well go out and give that stupid lockout away. Said Miranda made us go back to the ship. Where are we right now? We're in Miranda area. Kasumigoto. Just mail ship? Oh, come on. This game's so behind the times. Have they ever heard of the island of Lesbos? I guess they have Kelly, but Kelly's not serious. Mass Effect 2, Femship, Romance. Romance. Mass Effect 2. Oh boy. Just the mail ship. People are saying... right, yeah, it's just Garrus, Thane, Jacob. Some people keep saying Jack. No way. No way. God, that was a long load. Kelly. Kelly, Kelly, Kelly.
Commander, How may I help you, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay.
Maybe we'll talk
Maybe
later.
we'll talk later.
Oh, that's right. And there's like, well, there's Liara. And there's Samara, I think. I guess that's the Asari are more likely for the same gender. Unread messages from Lizbeth. Heard what you did on Ilium, and I wanted to thank you for helping out Zoo's Hope one more time. We're surviving, if barely. Most of Exogeny left, but I stayed behind as an attaché. And to make sure nothing was left of the Thorian. We don't need that problem again. Really, really sorry that I shot at you. I'm pretty sure I said that, but I just wanted to reiterate it. Good luck and thanks. Zoo's Hope is alive again because of what we did. Pragia. You believe you'd want to know that he had ordered Subject Zero's project shut down before the riot broke out. Cerberus personnel arrived to find all guards dead, along with most of the subjects. Any surviving children retreated for injuries, given mild amnesic treatments, and delivered to Alliance facilities as survivors of slaver attacks. Few surviving doctors were forcibly retired for their role in the project. The facility has been destroyed. Well, kind of a happy ending, I guess. Alright, let's go back out. How do you get out off the ship again? Through this way, maybe? Do some upgrades. Tech damage. Yeah! Oh, these are just the ones that you have. You have to go to this side to actually do them. Isn't that great? Ship enhancements. Armor upgrades. Yeah. Ooh, damage protection. Yeah. How about biotic damage? Yeah. Oh, how about biotic duration? Yeah. All of how about all of them? Weapon upgrades. Sure. You got so much money. SMG shield piercing. Very nice. That a cooldown. I like it. I wonder if that'll affect... That wouldn't affect my one that only takes 6 seconds. That one's so fast. Redundant field generator. I don't normally like the word redundant, but there I do. Retrain powers. Oh! You're all out of element 0. Lame. Alright, well, we could help more now. This game gets stuck in the mud quite a bit. Woof. That was not your stream. Whoa. Am I running another app on the PS3 right now? Oh, it's because it's trying to load in the new screen and then do all these stupid reminding me all the things I just did. It's telling me again.
So, Hadley, how you gonna spend your next furlough?
You really think we'll have another shore leave?
Of course. Shepard's forming the best team this galaxy has ever seen. We're gonna kick some ass.
Sure you're right, Matthews.
Get back to work. Or I'll have you on a call center. What's the deal? Oh, you have to go to the map to get out? We're in space right now. It's loading in all that new stuff. We'll probably get something.
Commander, I think you'll want to talk to Garrus.
Why? Oh, we have to go back. There's still the Justicars there. Well, we might as well do that then. And an assassin. It's all here. Why do they put so much stuff on the one? Bearded XP! At work with bad internet and no audio. Stop by and say hello and keep up the good work. Well, if you've got no audio... Hello! Bearded X... What's a P? What's a P look like? P! P! Is that a P? That's a P. Bearded X... P. Did that work? Recruited just a car. Alright, Miranda was pretty boring. No, Kasumi talks too much. How about Jacob? How about Jacob and Morden? We never hear Morden. I like Morden's thoughts on things. 2 points for the squad. I try. Oh. Baby. Jacob's survival skills and powerful will to live. Health 40, weapon 18. Health 30, weapon 25. I think more damage is probably better. Because you're shooting more than you're trying not to die. They generally just hide. Oh, the Solarian scientist. Health 25. Weapon more or shield more? Again, weapon more. Earl shock. Oh, so close. Cryoblast? Or incinerate. Do it all, buddy. Here, should I keep this big thing? The particle beam? Let me try the good old grenade launcher. I like that it's they do tend to sort of get together. The enemies, they like to bang up on each other. Get a big old bang group. put it down to 240p, bearded XP. You can't hear me say this, so I don't know why I'm telling you.
Life can be uncertain. That's why you need an Omni-Gel programming solution that works. Whether constructing single-use equipment or breaking down salvage
Alright,
gear,
this woman lost the locket. And she's standing right here looking for
No,
it.
you don't understand. Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Excuse me, but I found a locket with a picture of a human and someone who looks like you.
Don't be a racist, Shepard.
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
And exit scene. Jacob's like, ugh. Shepard, embarrassing.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks?
Vista.
They're going to see a ton of
Morden.
business.
Who wants to look at the Vista with me? Where did it say that? There we go. Over here. Morden?
Asari building structure resembles Hive. Tall buildings filled with drones. Curious social dynamic. Many queens competing for Hive leadership. Odd.
There we go.
Why'd you stop talking?
Run away, you bastards. Give up your colony plans.
That's disgusting. You're making money off people's fear.
Yes, I am. By the shipload. Whereas your stock just fell like it was in a high-gravity environment.
Damn it.
A little bit of foreplay between those two. I don't know who's gonna fit into what. Alright, we got some missions to do here. Lost Operative. How about sort by ones that are here? Indentured... what's that? What does square mean? Mark all viewed? No. Talk to SI rep? Oh, I don't want to do that one. Rogan Sushi? William. Find Brande. Oh, we're on assignments. Karis. Morden. Travel to Tuchanka. Oh, the Justicar. There we go. Let's go meet Justicar, baby. Go to the transport hub. Okay, fine. Let me do it. Transport hub. Taxi stand, I guess? The truth has some brandy. Oh, lucky guy. I guess taxi stand is transport hub. Yes. Yes, I do. So I guess I go down. This way. We go down, down, down. I was having some of my favorite gin the other day, but then we had a dinner and it just was gross with
Listen,
dinner.
I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Nasana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting
They were starting to shoot.
Serena?
Who wants to know?
Show some respect before I punch your face off your face.
Someone who can make your life a living hell.
Too late.
Liara Tassoni said you'd have information on Thane Krios. Am I wasting my time?
Tana, cover for me.
What?
Over here.
My name's not Tana.
Yeah, I know who Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't
hey
hire
there, big
him.
eyes.
What do you want to know?
Just tell me what you know about him.
I ran security for Nasana Dantius. Then I found out she was having people killed to cover up her dirty secrets. She fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
Just tell me where I can find Thane.
The Dantius Towers. Penthouse level of Tower 1.
It's that one.
There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go...
It doesn't sound like Nasana's just...
She's as smart as she is paranoid. I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You'd better be ready.
I want to find the Justicar first.
I'll be back in a bit.
I'll be here, but I wouldn't wait too long.
Why don't you shut up, Serena? Don't tell me what to do. Renegade. Why did we get a renegade option there? It wouldn't wait too long. Oh, wouldn't you? Yeah, man, I drink the soda now. Vodka soda, lemon, gin soda, gin and cucumber water. Especially a Hendrix gin made out of cucumbers.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring?
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down.
This is the transport hub, is it not?
I don't know. Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise, which is why we're going to be rich. I'm on a call.
These people talk about illegal activities so openly. Where the hell do you go? Tracking office, memories, taxi stand. I was just at the taxi stand. Oh, journal. Quick kill biotic specialist, expert sniper. Isn't he basically just what Garrus is? The Justicar. Carbonated soda, tonic. No, tonic is just carbonated water with tons of sugar. It's like having a Coke. Talk to tracking officer Dara in the transportation hub. Alright. Dara. Carry on walking. She is there. Thank you, Allie. In the office. What was her name? Dara? Dara.
No, she won't even talk to me. I don't know. You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
Carry on walking.
Everything's dangerous.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Oh, blue rose of helium.
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
The Krogan's reading those love poems to get your attention?
His name is Char. We're kind of dating, but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really bad.
Let our scorching sun.
It doesn't seem common for a Asari to
He's
date.
a fun guy. Really smart. Especially for a Krogan. And he's got a good job. It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
You get your back tattoo removed. So you remove the tramp stamp, I see.
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep showing.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent bond material.
Listen, he's a Krogan. Any talk about kids is gonna mess him up.
I know. You can't talk to Krogan about the genophage. I get so angry.
If you settle down with him, you'll spend the rest of your life wondering if he was after you or kids.
Yeah, you're right. I guess I needed to hear somebody else say it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal. Thanks for the help.
Yeah, that's why I just like to go with just the soda. Just club soda, no sugar, and lemon. No sugar at all. I drink some dark stuff, I guess. Like maybe a bit of rum. But yeah, usually vodka or gin. I try to keep it light. Or
what
whiskey.
About a fish?
Or
She loves
bourbon.
the garden. We could add a pond.
She doesn't need a fish, Dad.
Dad. I will buy the fish. I will buy this cruiser. I will buy this freighter. I have all these things. Notice I didn't say all of the things, because I am not a meme.
What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
Why not? Every Asari has biotics. Might as well use them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that's a hell of a...
Ali said, carry on walking. The Justicar. Tracking Officer Dara, Transportation Hub. Tracking Officer Dara, Transportation Hub. Tracking Officer Dara, Transportation Hub, Tracking Office. Then it's right this way! Tracking Office, Dara.
I don't know, that still sounds like an awful thing to legalize.
Officer Dara.
All the dangers are right... Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or... Did she kill somebody already?
I have no idea. Just tell me where she is.
If you insist, but fair warning, watch yourself around Samara. Justicars have a nasty habit of shooting people. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
That Asari says so much. All like 4 pieces of advice, and all Shepard can go is go. Walk away. Not even a word. Just... Yeah. I'm gonna catch a cab now. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Eclipse mercenaries are vanguards and engineers. I think it was real. Someone had brought it to this party, and it was just kind of in a jar. And she was actually quite young, and everybody was like, oh, you're too young to be drinking this stuff. But she would have little bits and handle it. And then my older uncle was like, you're too young to have it. And then he had it and got obliterated. And was making pervy remarks towards my girlfriend. All right. We don't have one Asari on this team. Whoa. What? Whoa. Who else can cycle appearance? They're both pretty cool. I don't know. This guy and this guy. Florida Deep South? Florida. Florida. Yabapudu Shabatapu. Lipiti Morada. Alright, let's go. I like the way that grenade launcher looks on her back. Big circle. Looks like one of those old-timey water jugs.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
Those cars are so bare bones. Look like a toy. Just open up in a very simple texture. Yeah, you gotta have it out of a mason jar. Talk to locals. Are you a local?
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
And then you grew up and put silver lipstick on. Like you're in Mad Max.
What do you want? As if that weren't enough. Some Asari Justicar showed up this morning.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area.
Goodbye. It was... I mean, it really tastes like nothing else.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Shut up. Hey. Why can't I go into the alley yet? We need to get your way in there.
I don't trust that Volus. There's something about him.
They have a lot of variety in these.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble
I need to find
here.
Samara and get back to my mission, with or without your help.
Sounds important. Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
Best kind.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident. But her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
How do I get to the crime
It's
scene?
around the corner. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over
I have to
this
go.
wreck.
Be careful. There's going to be a lot of combat.
We'd better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
Talk to some people. Shoot some people. Do it in the corridors. It feels so good. Then... Oh, yeah, the berries that are soaked up in it. Oh my gosh. Area, let's consider this extra stock surplus. Ship the rest of Thax at his normal destination. He'll never miss a few lost paces. Meow, 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 meow. Circuit boards. I want to salvage some circuit boards. Where are those circuit boards? Whoa! I had a chance. How about this? Boom! What the heck happened there? No ammo. Why would I have any ammo? I haven't used any. Idiot shepherd. I thought they give you more ammo when you went on the ship. Smash him! Yeah. Strange. I thought they would have just automatically refilled it. Pretty lame. Eat 5 berries. Whoa. Yeah, and the thing with those berries is that you could eat them so fast, and then you would be... Whoa, it's too dangerous. Like, for a while I was drinking the Kahlua, and then I found this clue that's... Oh, story time.
Those were my best troops.
Oh no. Samara.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
I think the biotic needs more of a sound to it. Something more bassy.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse Sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
Is she a robot? Why does she talk like this? I guess Liara was kind of like that too. Do they sort of lose their emotion as they get older?
I'm Commander Shepard, and I need your help with a critical mission, Samara.
You honor me, but I am in the middle of an investigation.
I need you to help me take down the Collectors.
The Collectors are a worthy foe. I would relish testing myself against them, but I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse Sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
What just happened?
I'll get the name of that ship.
Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base. Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me. Thank you, Shepard.
Question Pitney 4.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
You said you didn't know anything about all this. You got one chance to change that statement.
What do you mean, Earth Clan? Oh dear. Please put that away. I'll be cooperative, I swear.
Tell me everything.
I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse, so they are perturbed and want to kill me.
I need to get into the Merc base. You're gonna help me.
I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
We go renegade.
You should be able to get into the Merc base now. It's the elevator back that way, to your right.
Fine. Merc base. Yeah. I mean, soon the movie theaters will just be... They basically already are. The thing with going to the theater is that, you know, in the 90s when everybody had really small TVs, and the TVs didn't look that great, you would go to the theater because it was big, right? But now it's really not that hard to have like a crystal clear screen, a great sound system. I mean, even if you watch something on a tablet with good headphones, it's going to look great, it's going to sound great.
Alert.
Sorry, that was really loud. So to go to the theater is just kind of this bigger experience, like Dunkirk was great in the IMAX. I don't know if I'd watch Dunkirk on just a TV. There's no real point. Oof. Whoa.
Move! Can't reach.
Oh, we're in a bad spot. Whoa. Shepard, find a place to hide.
Weakening their integrity.
Oof. Ooh, toxicity level. Try the shotgun. Put on a shield. Like the little dance they do. They should do their Asari dance from the nightclub. When they get burned. Super shotgun? Yes. Disney TV shows, network, Star Wars Rebel TV show. Is it any good? Oh, really? Disney knows how to make a pretty good product. You know? They put good people in charge. I mean, surprisingly, it's pretty amazing that they had just Rian Johnson write episode, what was it, 8? Normally they love to have these big, huge teams of writers. There's always like 8 writers. You know, a group of board directors basically writes it. They own ABC and ESPN? Oh my god. Wow. Don't reach for it. Guess there's nothing in here.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot.
She's like Finn.
Whatever. Pretend to keep breathing.
I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
You chose your side, Elnora, and you lost.
Screw that, bitch!
Ooh. I guess she was bad after all. If she didn't have that line at the end, I would have felt bad.
This is valuable.
Ooh, this is very valuable. Way to go, Shepard. Allie's on the right track there. Screw that, bitch. So if we would have turned around, she would have nailed us. Am I going the right way? Euro Disney.
Weakening their integrity.
And we can't use that new shotgun until we get in the ship, I think. Get up, gotta go. Oh, man. Whoop. Got some meta-jail. A little bit of... Okay, a whole lot of space and purple. Orange, 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 white. Green, 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 green with a little bit of white. Yeah. 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 The cat just forced his way into the room. They can open doors, these cats. Come on. Come here. Oh, he's a big fat boy. Whoa. Yeah. Oops, I got a special place for him. There, he can sit by the TV in his little cat bed, not cause any trouble. Wash it, wash it.
Trouble.
No. Eclipse forever. I'm really glad I'm not playing this on Insanity. Oh my god. What about all the... I haven't been using this incendiary ammo at all. He's a big, fat, cute orange cat. Very, very, very friendly. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Believe in yourself, Shepard. Shepard, go! Or duck.
Can't reach the target.
cat bed? It's just like your standard little kitty cat bed. Nothing special. It just sits beside me on a big shelf. He's gotten used to it.
Not difficult.
We go blast them in the brain.
Deploying warfield.
At least they have some variety with these enemies with the different, like, got health, shield, armor, barriers, biotics.
Friendly fire.
I actually, for a while, I was gonna have like a little camera on the cat, but it doesn't look good. I'd have to like light it. And then I was thinking I was gonna build a little ramp on my green screen where the cats could sit on the ramp. Then it'd look like they're floating. That'd be kinda cool.
Impact shot.
Just something extra to look at. Whoa.
Enemies taking heavy fire.
You have a black and white tabby, red noise pit, 80-gallon fish tank, 2 geckos. Whoa. You got a whole zoo. We just have the 2 cats and a dog. Keeping it simple. It's a lot of work, all these animals. But he's a good cat because he doesn't like to be outside too much. He's just happy being inside around people. If you let him out, he gets kind of scared. He's an old, scared man.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse Merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous Volus. Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
And now you're dead,
Elnora was the
bitch.
killer. Good that we took her out.
Figure that detective would want this.
Oh, Pitbull. Oh, yeah. They're nice looking dogs. Got a bad reputation, but mostly it's just because they have bad owners.
They've seen us.
This looks like a really similar bridge we've done before.
Requesting assistance. Critical system damage. Critical system
Critical
damage.
system. Critical.
Requesting assistance.
Oh, they messed up my, They're like, maybe I accidentally hit the wrong button. It seemed like I couldn't use my biotic power. Once upon a time I was falling in love. Now I'm only falling apart. Jump up, bop, and boo bop. Whoa! Oh. This would be a nice time for the, have that particle beam thing. Die, brother!
Just the thing to help.
Okay.
Impact shot.
It's not really doing much. Reeve would be nice here. How do you take down this thing? This is a really dumb mission to take the grenade launcher. You can just keep spamming your shields. It actually works pretty well, that barrier. That's not doing much. I guess just try the pistol. Try to get him from here. Yeah, just like a... There you go. Hit the wing from the side.
Here, enjoy.
Couple more, baby. I think this thing would fly away. It's over. Barrier's pretty nice. By the time you get your shields down, it's nice to be able to just refill them up automatically. And off we go.
One more.
Bypass the door, pick up the ammo. Gap yourself some health and make it go kablamo. Bypass. Back to back. Up stick. Horizontal C. C. Up stick was there. Yeah, back to back. There you go. And we go. Manifest.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows that Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
Not what Samara seeks, but proof that the Volus is a criminal.
Valuable information to the Volus.
Let's worry about that after we find the ship name.
Comments are not coming through. The last thing I thought you said was the Pit Bull Dog. What was the last thing? Maybe it's not coming through on Restream. Maybe because Restream sucks. Nothing I can do. No, they're not coming through. Niftukal. Getting some food? Whoa, buddy.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
I don't know what drugs you're on, but stay back and I won't shoot you.
You will regret your scandalous words. I am a great wind that will sweep all before me like a great wind. A great biotic wind. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Are you part of Pitney 4's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
Don't think he's reported anything.
Pitney picks money over friends. Unsurprising.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, The leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
This idiot is no challenge to anyone.
I will tear her apart.
Charge.
An ill wind blows upon Wasea.
Unfortunate.
That was weird. They seem to just... He's sort of like the... There's a lot of comic relief in this one, Mass Effect 2, even though some of it's darker. Yeah, let's have him charge in. Oh, no. That face makeup looks amazing. Whoa. Nothing happened, boys. Look like there's someone hiding over to the right. There was a TV show called Exo Squad, and it was about people wearing these mech suits and they'd fly through space. And the
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass.
Anyways, there was like a blue race of people that looked just like the Asari in that show.
Right on your
really good show. I think it's hard to tell sometimes. Whoa! Wow! I was hammering triangle. Yeah, pipples do get a bad rep because you have a lot of jerks that own them. Ugh. I was trying to hammer that triangle, then when you charge in, you're invincible. You will have such revenges on you and me and all of us. Such revenge. Yes, cover. Cover good. I think Exo Squad was just used to sell toys, giant mech toys that shot missiles at each other. Alien Nation? No. Oh my god, this freak again?
I don't know what drugs you're on.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last step. But you...
Useless.
Still got Renegade. And Paragon. Oh, choose a loadout. It would be nice to switch over to maybe the particle beam. I think the particle beam's probably better. It would have worked a lot better on the... Ooh, the scimitar, yeah. That would have worked better on the gunship. We are a Sith now. What I put on the barrier?
You won't get away.
Sit down, Shepard.
Where'd she go?
No shields except those new shields. Yeah. He just lifted up that huge thing. They seem to all have backed off. This music is really good though. I know. Let's use this thing. Oh, only 25 ammo? It's all used up. Toxic warning, baby. Out of this toxic area.
On the ground now!
If you don't shoot them after you hit them, they're sort of like stunned for so long. You can
Can't get a lock.
You can basically get your power back in time. You know? Like just do this. Wait, hide. Do it again. Oh, here comes some more.
Can't reach.
It's not really doing too much to them though.
Can't target them.
Whoa. Oh wow, this shotgun's super powerful.
Can't get.
Back to the forest. Yeah? In your 6th live stream by now. What does that mean?
Likely the ship name Samara requires.
What does that mean? My 6th live stream by now. If we would have done 6 of these streams? The name of the ship. That's the name of the ship, baby. Eclipse terminal? Sure. This is her little office. There's a Justicar here. Probably looking for the one we sent off on the AML Demeter. I was happy to see her go. She chilled me to the bone. I just hope this Justicar doesn't mess up my operation.
That the ship the crazy Asari wanted to find?
Want to head back now, or look around first?
Let's go.
Let's give her the name and keep moving.
Oh, yeah. They have the big bald heads with all the little tattoos on them. They look like, they kind of look like those people that were in Babylon 5. It's another space station TV show. I always liked Deep Space Nine. I thought Deep Space Nine was really good. Deep Space Nine again. Samara. I guess she's in custody. Probably right over here. Hitting 4.
Thank you for removing the... Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about...
We both know this manifest will get you sent away for a long time.
Absolutely, Earth Clan. For the manifest, I'll give you all the creds I made selling the Minigen.
Here's the manifest. Next time you do something...
An excellent point, Earth Clan. You're clearly a better criminal than I. A pleasure doing business.
Alright, you really chewed into that line, didn't you, Pitnafor? Use this medical station. Yeah, I love Deep Space Nine. Deep Space Nine is my favorite Star Trek. I like that they stay in the one spot. Look at the Justicar over here, just... I will meditate.
I got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective. You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
You're sworn to follow a code that dictates your decisions, but I'm running a military operation.
You wonder if I will refuse to follow orders because of my code?
I can't allow that to happen.
By agreeing to follow you, I am compelled to swear the most difficult of Justicar oaths, the third oath of subsumation. After I do, your orders will override the code. You should know, however, that I'll still give you my opinion if the situation warrants.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code. By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code. I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that. If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
Now you have to do whatever I tell you?
I am sworn to you. Do not make more of it than that. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar, and you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
This evidence names the murderer. Turns out basic police work isn't so hard. You just have to leave the station.
I'll keep that tip in mind. Now, what have you got there? Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible. I vouch for Shepard and any evidence she brings forward. I accept the judgment of the Justicar. You're not big on the charm, but you get the job done, and I'm old enough to appreciate that. Never heard of this Elnora. Sounds like she was just starting her career. Good thing you cut it short. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
Oh, yeah. But it is, I mean, that is a good way to think of it. Like, if you started doing something a month ago and you did it 10 minutes a day, you would have worked on it for what? 10 minutes? Say you practiced drawing for 10 minutes a day. And if you started doing that a month ago, you'd have done 30 times 10, which would be... Why is that so hard? 30 times 10, add a 0 to it. You would have done 300 minutes. You worked as a nurse and all the old people tell you not to waste your life and do what you want. All have regrets. You've seen a lot of people dead.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We studied your profile extensively.
Congrats.
With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
With what we're planning, we need all the experienced people we can get.
We still don't know what we're going to find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Yes, very. We all have these regrets, I would imagine. A lot of times it's when you take the... I think it's like accepting that you can have these regrets and making the tough choices. Sometimes I think it's funny, like I still look back and think about some things I did when I was younger.
Received a new message at your private terminal.
And you sort of cringe at it, but I heard an idea that if you don't cringe at what you did when you were younger, you haven't grown as a person.
There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
You're prettier.
I didn't recruit her for her looks. The Normandy already has you, Kelly.
You are just too sweet. Anyway, what's up?
Kelly's looks okay, but I think that a renegade shepherd would flirt with her.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread Garrus received some news that put fire in his eyes. Anything else, Commander? Take care.
Take care. Unread messages. Martin Burns. Udina said this would reach you. I wanted you to know that I haven't forgotten what you did for me the day those crazy barracks took me hostage. You talked them down and you got me off that ship alive. I won't lie to you. I took this job for the pull and the power. I saw the barracks issue as a stepping stone, something good to put on my resume, and I was wrong. We all serve humanity in our own way. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm going to see to it that humanity reaches its potential with a minimum of bloodshed. I'm getting letters of thanks from L2 Barracks who just received their reparations. Reparations! Those letters should really be coming to you. Just thought you should know. Good luck. I've taken some political heat, so I don't know if that any offer to help you would ever be useful. But if you need me, I won't lay you down. Martin Burns, Chairman Subcommittee for Transhuman Studies. All they wanted to do was a mom? That was people that were happy? Or the people that were sad? I find some people, like, it seems like the simpler you are with your goals in your life, you just be kind of happy for what you have. Sometimes I like to just think of, because it's really easy to focus on everything not going right. But if you just focus on the things that are going right. So if you think in the morning like, all right, I woke up, I got my health, I get to play games for a couple hours, I got this new mug, my coffee tasted great today, it's pretty sunny out, you know. Name off like 5 or 10 things that you're thankful for. And try to focus on that. Where is Samara? You can't change the past. Don't let worry about the future ruin the present. Exactly. Exactamundo. Very easy to do that. Better just to like live in the moment, embrace what you have at that moment. But your life is so relative to what you are in your situation, so you know, just make your own little heaven on earth. I feel like we are such different people when we're around different people, so you want to surround yourself with people that make you feel like the best version of you, that encourage that type of behavior. And it's funny, I can be around some people and I'm the loudest person around, or I'm around other people and I'm the quietest person in the group. Sometimes I'm the funniest person, sometimes I suck all the funny out. It just depends on the chemistry of people, which is very interesting. What a fun stream this has been, eh? Jeremy's lurking. Had a good BM. I realized what you meant as I read the BM. She's in one of these ones, right? Samara, baby. Sorry to disturb you, Samara.
Shepard.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
Let's do it.
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nosa.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. You might say it is personal.
Okay.
What do you think of
I've heard
Cerberus?
rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions.
That would hurt my knees so much.
There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
How much do you know about
I know
our
that
mission?
I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy.
You don't want to know why
She
the
looks like a
collectors
strawberry.
need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, if I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
This camera angle is almost dangerous. No. No. Like inches.
You might say.
I should get back
to work. It has been my pleasure, Commander.
Sweet ball of blue you got there. And I love your strawberry armor. Nothing's really changed in the world. There's still racists and slaves and war. That's it for Mass Effect 2. How about some Yakuza? I can only take so much Mass Effect 2, and then I gotta switch it over. We didn't even do Jake's mission. Without the center, what need is there for a redeemer? I mean, that's a fun poetic statement, but... do you need... it's like, hey, without getting stabbed, is it really that enjoyable to have a doctor mend your stab wound? How about just not getting stabbed? Without the stabber, what good is the doctor? Stab, 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 stab. We're gonna play Yakuza now. Nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's gonna change my world. La, 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 la. Or Yakuza, or we could try to beat that boss in Bloodbone. In Bloodbone. I got a Bloodbone. I mean, Jeremy's here. Maybe we should do Bloodborne. Tough to say. Tough to say. I kind of... yeah, maybe I want to beat that boss. Nothing's gonna change my world. Meow, 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 meow. We did Miranda's loyalty and picked up Samara. We did it well. Look at me there in my denim. Oh. Wow. You need to talk with the president. Hey, hey, hey. Well, Leonardo, I was just thinking. Yakuza? Or beat that boss? Tough to say. Jeremy doesn't care either way. I want to beat the boss, but I don't want to do anything else in Bloodborne. I just want to beat the boss. Bloodborne is tomorrow. That's true. It's not too far away. That's true. No. The truth, you're a dedicated man. Or woman. I don't know. There's nothing personal on here, is there? I feel exposed. Toko credit. Alright, let's do some yak. Do some yakety yak, but don't talk back. Alright, I have to stop the stream so we can come back and do it again. You're a man, baby. You're a man, baby. Okay. Alright, the stream will be back in 5 minutes. Maybe even 3 minutes. Less than 5. Switch titles over. Because when I stop a stream, YouTube keeps that stream active for like 3 minutes or so. And then it finally resets the timer, and then when I start streaming again, it'll actually become a new title. Otherwise, it'll just put this on the end of it. So, I'll be back. Bye for now.